The Guangdong 21st Century Maritime Silk Road International Expo, hereinafter the Silk Road Expo, first launched in 2014 and was designed as a high-quality platform for implementing the Belt and Road National Strategy and for promoting Guangdong as the perfect place for business and cooperation. Now with 3 years of experience, we have become even more professional, international, and market-oriented. At the 2016 Silk Road Expo, which took place from October 27th to the 30th, there were 73 countries and regions along the Maritime Silk Road with representatives in attendance, such as Vice President Yoshiwo George of Micronesia, Vice Premier Joan Nachuman of Vanuatu, and former Thai Premier Abhisit. The event was covered by approximately 300 correspondents from 100-plus media agencies, while also drawing even more attention from the international community. The 2016 Maritime Silk Road Expo boasted a gross display area of 70,000 square meters. Out of a total 52 countries or regions represented at the exposition, 39 set up a national pavilion and over 70% of the exhibitors were from beyond China. The Italian Pavilion, the first Italian delegation at the Maritime Silk Road Expo, fully demonstrated the charm of European quality with numerous creative products, fine wines, and olive oil among other products. The delegation from South Africa, the country of rainbows, impressed its audience with sparkling diamonds and health products. Representatives from Mauritius, the hometown of heaven, brought with them a presentation of featured local tourism resources, as well as man-made sailboats, rum, and other local specialties. The delegation from the Tonga Islands in the Pacific Ocean were led by the Rio Olympics flagman and put on an exotic song and dance performance. The Malaysian delegation, which was the largest of all, set off a whirlwind with more than 200 exhibitors. What's more, the unique crafts and chinaware from Turkey, along with the handmade blankets from the UAE, portrayed some of the great charm of the ancient Middle East. On top of that, the 2016 Maritime Silk Road Expo gathered a suite of well-known products from countries along the Maritime Silk Road, such as deep-sea fish oil from Australia, dairy products from New Zealand, rice from Thailand, agate from Pakistan, Chinese eaglewood and farm produce from Vietnam, as well as the bloodwood handiwork from Laos. What a dazzling array of exhibits! Aimed to be a professional expo, just as all previous sessions, the 2016 Silk Road Expo featured one theme pavilion and 6 specialized exhibitions. The theme pavilion highlighted the presentation and exchange of business opportunities, including capacity cooperation, cross-border e-commerce, go global industry leaders, and so forth. Established enterprises like Sinotrans, CRRC, Gree Electric, IFE Elevators, as well as the cross-border e-commerce platform of 21st Century Maritime Silk Road, attracted the attention of visitors from all countries. The 6 specialized exhibitions were Tourism and Culture Exhibition of Maritime Silk Road, Exhibition of International Building Decoration Materials and Engineering Machinery, Exhibition of Typical Food and Agricultural Products along Maritime Silk Road, Exhibition of Selected International Tea Culture, Exhibition of Selected International Ceramics Culture, and Exhibition of Selected International Silk Culture. To reflect the evolution of history, the 3 specialized exhibitions on tea, silk, and ceramics respectively were all integrated and enhanced. Exhibitors from Yunnan, Sichuan, Guangdong, Jiangxi, Fujian, and other major tea production regions vied to impress visitors with their unique glamour. Ceramics enterprises from Jingdezhen, Chaozhou, and Dapu brought to the exhibition an array of high-quality products. Also, selected exhibits of notable silk enterprises, especially Suzhou embroidery and Chaozhou embroidery, were on display at the same time. This demonstrated the rich contents of traditional Chinese products that helped to allure a large number of overseas buyers. The exhibition of international building decoration materials and engineering machinery, with a list of chosen enterprises such as SANY Heavy Industry, XCMG, Liugong Machinery, and Yongchang Vehicles, demonstrated the strength of the Chinese engineering machinery sector. The Tourism and Culture Exhibition of Maritime Silk Road featured more than 100 Chinese and foreign travel agencies, as well as well-received supporting activities, including the Maritime Silk Road Tourism Photography Exhibition and Maritime Silk Road Folk Song and Dance Performance. The exhibition of typical food and agricultural products along Maritime Silk Road saw the simultaneous display of prime foodstuff and farm produce made by 161 food enterprises in China, such as Zhejiang Yangsheng Tang, Guangdong Fuhai, and Dongguan Silang Foodstuff Company, and countries along the Maritime Silk Road as well. In line with the overall plan of Exhibition Plus Forums, several forums and sub-forums were organized at the Guangzhou Baiyun International Convention Center. They included a theme forum on capacity cooperation and innovative development, Maritime Silk International Think Tank, and Asian Strategic Cooperation Forum, Guangzhou International Sister Cities Roundtable Conference, and an exclusive investment presentation for Saudi Arabia. More than 800 people attended the activities, including Micronesian Vice President Yoshio George and 3 other heads of state, 11 foreign officials at the ministerial level, 34 officials with foreign consulates and embassies in China, as well as persons in charge of 58 major associations or institutions, including the Asia Infrastructure Investment Bank. Mr. Zhu Xiaodan, governor of Guangdong Province, addressed the forum while former Thai Premier Abhisit, former Nepali Premier Baburam, AIIB Vice President and CEO Luki Iko Wuryantu each delivered a keynote speech. With lively discussions and warm responses, these forums all reached their desired targets. The exhibition site in Dongguan also witnessed 26 trade exchange activities organized by the organizing committee. They included the kickoff ceremony of a documentary, Dream of the Maritime Silk Road, engineering machinery and vehicle exhibition, professional buyer exchange, Tourism Promotion Alliance of Maritime Silk Road Conference, and the business exchange for exhibitors from South Africa, to name a few. The exchanges effectively expanded the results of trade and investment opportunity matchmaking. During this 4-day event, the 2016 Maritime Silk Road Expo registered 238,000 visits, including 28,000 visits by professional buyers, an increase of 120% and 31.5% respectively over the previous year. In all, 700 cooperation projects have been facilitated, which involves a contractual value of 206.8 billion RMB, increasing by 2.5% over the previous year. A questionnaire survey at the end of the Expo showed that 93% of those surveyed felt satisfied with the 2016 Silk Road Expo, while 89% said they would join the 2017 session next year.
And we are already, I'm saying to my partner, we are going to attend to another this. If there is something chance, we are coming for this thing. And my people, they are ready to come for next time and forever. I hope it will.
Actually, the first time that we are invited as Italy, they are totally 64 companies, and they are exactly split between the extra virgin olive oil, the wine. We are the last countries in the ancient world for the Maritime Silk Road. We really hope to be able to establish a partnership with the Chinese government, which is for sure very important.
The 2017 Silk Road Expo is slated for October 26 to 29, 2017, with a display area of 100,000 square meters. This coming session will combine national pavilions with specialized exhibitions, with a focus on attracting first-class Chinese and overseas enterprises in the fields of tourism culture, decoration material and engineering machinery, food and agricultural products, tea, silk, ceramics, and so on. Under the National Belt and Road Strategic Concept, the Silk Road Expo in Guangdong will continue to serve as the vehicle for furthering exchanges with countries around the world and building a platform for well-rounded cooperation with countries along the Maritime Silk Road. Please join us in Guangdong next October for the 2017 Guangdong 21st Century Maritime Silk Road International Expo.